Namaste everyone, welcome to Godly Good Guidance. How are you all doing today? Today we are doing a quick check-in into your love life. So let's begin. For some of you, I see that there is a new love coming in your life, and for some of you, I'm seeing that you have just started a new relationship in your life, and with a lot of hope you have taken this step forward. There is also an element of hasty decision for some of you that you might have taken, that okay, we will see, let God take care of me, or we will see if something happens, but let me just take the plunge and see where this goes. And this is probably the state you already are in, or you are going to be in. And basically I'm seeing a new relationship for some of you, and this probably has been after some sort of a, for some of you directly, a breakup, or for some of you, since this is a collective reading, for some of you probably this new beginning is with the same person with whom you had some conflict in the past. So that's a good thing, but the only advice for you right now is, this time when you restart this connection, do not make the same mistakes, because making the same mistakes can lead to the same sort of conflicts, and you don't want that. Winning at all costs is not the thing you're looking for, especially in relationships. So be mindful of that, okay? I do see reconciliation, and that is for some of you too. Let's keep going. Wow, Two of Cups, guys. Really good. So for some of you, this new beginning is going to be very, very positive. It's going to bring you guys together for a long term, I would say. It can also turn into, like I said, something long term, something committed, something into marriage if you wish to. And this is going to be a mutual attraction, and it's not going to be one-sided. Even if you think you took the plunge, or they think that they took the plunge towards you, they were the first one to reach out, but it's a mutual thing between the two of you. This is what I am seeing. And from how I'm seeing, either this is with, basically something new is beginning, either with this old partner with whom you had some conflicts in the past, or with a new person altogether. But whatever this is turning out to be something very, very positive and beautiful, and there is a great chance that this can turn into something long term, something committed, and something which would be mutually beneficial, okay? And that's really, really lovely. And again, it is giving me this element that either this happened after a breakup, or it's happening with the same person with whom you had some fallout with once upon a time, okay? There's a little bit of breakup element that I'm seeing also. So either with somebody else or with the same person in the past, okay? But this time when you guys are meeting, it's going to be beautiful. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see what we get next. Oh, we have something here, and we have, okay, yes, there is love, and definitely this time around, you guys, it's going to be like an urgency also, that we, as if you guys are waiting to unite, and there's going to be a lot of passion, a lot of energy, and a lot of inspiration to how to do, what to do next, and a lot of chemistry in the bed. That's what I am seeing in this card. And the only advice for you here is, because of this sense of hurriedness in getting into the relationship, because of this haste that you might be getting into, like we saw earlier also, for some of you there could be a chances of fall downs once again. So be a little bit careful. Yes, you're seeing somebody whom you really want, you're really attracted to and you're really passionate with, and everything is really going well on a physical level, but you have to be a little bit careful, okay, so that you don't get the hurts that you have got in the past once again, if you have. But all in all, I'm seeing that even though this is going to be really, really quick and with less of planning, this is going to turn out to be successful for most of you. And for some of you who've just been thinking about, should I take that plunge or not with that person? Should I go and ask them or ask them out or not? You're being guided to go ahead and do so. Just be a little bit careful, don't go and give them your credit card details, okay? But sure, try to know each other well and see where it is going. Enjoy the beautiful romance and everything, and that's what I'm seeing here, okay? Let's keep going. Okay, something just flew out, and that is justice. So, like we saw in the past, that there is a possibility that you had some sort of a breakup with somebody, or you were hurt by somebody in the past. This is being told that end of the day, whoever was the right person, God will, divine will, bring justice to them. The divine will be fair with them, either by the previous person coming back and apologizing to you, or by getting you into a new relationship that is going to be really, really beautiful for you, that you would be so grateful, that you would you would be like, oh my God, thank you God for this relationship, and I'm glad that the previous one didn't work out. You would be so happy and elated by this new relationship that is coming towards you. All right? And from I'm seeing, you are the person who was probably faced something ugly in the past. So it seems like things are going to be really, really in favor for you. These are the current energies for you when it comes to your love life. And let's keep going and get some details, some guidance from the angels. We are gonna take one general guidance card, one yes or no card, and one time-based card. So first, the general guidance. Oh, I think this one. So you're being told to trust the process, okay? If right now you're going through that breakup phase, that phase where you're still healing from the past relationship, that you're completely hurt, you're being asked to trust in the divine, that in the right time, the divine is going to bring you the right person, the right relationship, and everything is going to turn out really, really beautiful for you, okay? So just trust this process and keep going forward. And if you are having any doubts about whether you should go ahead with a particular relationship on your mind or not, you're being told to, yes, go ahead. Trust the divine. The divine is standing right behind you and supporting you in this, okay? So that's that. Now let's get a yes or no guidance for you. So if you have any yes or no kind of a question on your mind, you can ask that right now. And even if you don't have, I will try to relate it to the reading, and we will go from there. And the answer is a no. Now, the entire reading was positive, but you have got a no here. Either it's a direct reply to whatever question you have asked on your mind right now. That is for some of you, because it seems like you haven't reached to that point where you can decide that this is the person, but still you're building castles in the sky which are not realistic, which may not come true. So you're being asked to be, yes, to take the risk, but be realistic. That is what is being told to you here, okay? Trust the process, yes. Take the risk, yes, but have a little bit of sense behind it, okay? Just don't look at the cliff and just jump right there. unless you actually know that, there is a backup plan. Now, this is a little contrary what I'm saying, because yes, divine is saying take the step ahead. Take the step ahead if you see a step ahead. Don't just jump from the cliff. So take calculative risk. That is what is being told to you. So one would be that this is a direct no to whatever question you had placed in your mind while I was pulling this out, opening this out. And second one is that I have a feeling that you have some really big imagination about your person, like he or she is this, like a list of things. And that is where I feel that this big no is coming, that no, it's not going to be exactly like your list, exactly like how you imagined. It's going to be different, but it's going to be worth it. This is what I'm getting from this. And finally, let's get a time-based guidance. So if you have any time-based question on your mind, you can place that right now. And even if you don't have, that's pretty all right. I will try to relate it to the reading we have here. All right. So for some of you, this new beginning is going to begin within the next few months, okay? Or for some of you, within the next few months, you are going to realize what I'm saying here is absolutely true. That the person you started your relationship with is I can say that your long-term person. Or you're going to realize that yes, everything was worth the wait, and God is there, and God did make things right for you. So within the next few months, you're going to realize how beautiful everything turned out to be. And this is what I have for you. And finally, to end this reading, these would be some messages from your person. Either you know this person or you don't know this person, and the messages can be from their conscious, subconscious mind. Okay. I'm just gonna get a few. And remember, guys, these are collective readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Do not try to force anything in your situation, because everyone's life is different. And yes, these readings are for all genders and for everybody. Okay, your person is taking a lot of time to say something. Messages, guys. Messages from your person. A few messages from your person, please. Okay. Where are these tears coming from? The weight is taking the best of me. Right. Even they are waiting for you as much as you are. I'm going nowhere. I'm right here, they are saying. And finally, one more. Ooh, look at that. I wish you were here right now. Well, the messages have come in quite the synchronicity with the cards we had pulled out earlier. They are really, really waiting for you. They are wishing you were here right now with them, and they are they're not understanding why this longing is so crazy that it's just taking the best out of them. And for some of you who already know this person, or who have a fair idea who they are, probably or with whom you had some sort of a conflict, they are kind of missing you, and they are kind of wondering why they are missing you so much, because they thought it was going to be easy, but it is not so easy. And for some of you, they are saying that don't worry too much about when we are going to come together, because they are not going anywhere. They are right here. So you can do your healing process, you can do your work, you can go and get that job and get that degree, but they will be right here. Maybe right now in the physical reality you might be seeing them with somebody else, But once you heal yourself completely, once you are done with what is required to be done, you will find them right here waiting for you. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys. I hope you like this reading. Thank you so much. Please do like, subscribe, and share the channel with other people. Take care. God bless. Om.